Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So the Rockets win the tip. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his three ball.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
And here we go with Bosch running it up the floor. And he's good on the three ball.
3 points.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Aldridge double-teamed. The wide-open look here for DeRozan. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the catch.
Outside Irving. Mourning with the screen. Launches a three. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. And here are the Rockets. 4-point game. And finished off by O'Neal.
And so athletic for a guy his size. O'Neal just glides to the basket with ease. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy. But that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Bosch, the screen. Irving with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Refusing to back down. They put the contact on him and he just ignored it.
Houston foul. John Wall.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
The kick out to Aldridge. Over Sigma. And it's Houston with another.
A mid-range master. Give Aldridge the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, he just put his head down and went to work on the drive.
Smart with the steal. Here's Sigma. Nailed from three-point land.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
Whoa!
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Gugliotta. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Here's O'Neal. Good D by Anunoby.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
24.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Las Vegas ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Drills it from outside.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Irving. Here's Bosh. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
To the middle. Here's Gugliotta. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That is how you finish.
And it's Wall in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Wall's got 8 points.
Not lacking any confidence. When the ball hits Wall's hands, he is ready to let it fly.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas leading by 4. Outside Irving. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
A dependable distributor. Irving is adept at seeing the floor and making the pass.
Clearly in an attacking mindset. Not even physical defense could deter him.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, he's an old school wing. DeMar DeRozan loves the mid-range, doesn't take a ton of threes, and does an outstanding job picking out open teammates.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
To the left wing. Here's Gugliotta. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And DeRozan, an excellent passer, finding his open teammate.
Back to Mourning. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on DeRozan.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Pass to Gugliotta. Left side, DeRozan. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Las Vegas ball.
Las Vegas leading by 5. Outside Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Mourning. Outside Irving. Here's Bosh. Yes, and it's Irving. Irving picking up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Las Vegas lead.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Bosch. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And dynamite in his legs, and DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Here's Mourning. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so it's Las Vegas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Back to Dort. Pass to Mourning. His 3-pointers off the mark. Houston trails by 12. Here's Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
That bucket in no time at all. Bosch has got his first 3 points of the game.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Pass to Sigma. Fires from 18. Again, the Rockets score.
Firing with conviction. You love to see that.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 7 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
For Las Vegas, they look good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts. It's a hand on it. Pass to Rice. Latre. And another 3 for Houston.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Arenas. Here is Sigma. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Sigma's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play, and I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Johnson from outside. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. Bosh, that's good.
And just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosh has worked so hard on his mechanics.
Morning up top. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the left side wing. Knocks it loose. Here's Rice. That one, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Las Vegas leads by 4. And will return shortly. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Houston trails by 4. All taking his time here. Off with the layup. Right side, Smart. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, good-looking 3 there from Smart. He knocks down his fair share of those.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, they've been hitting 3s at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Wall. With the drive. And Wall slams it home.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Knocks down the 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Wallace outside. And he cams it in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Lays it in off the window.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
From outside, the 3 goes down.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Bosh in the post. Oh, what a finish.
And elite scorer, Bosh can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
DeRozan, oh, look at that.
Wow. Even when the moment is big, DeRozan stays calm and collected.
Now Smart. 1:15 left in the 4th.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stuff.
Aldridge taking his time here. Up top to Rosen. Shot clock at 3. Shoots the 3. No good there. A huge two-handed slam.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
For three, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Knocks down the three.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
Off target from outside. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-6 run. No good. John Wall buries the jumper. Irving fires. And he does not hit. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. A narrow win under difficulty.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.